So Marcel decided that he was going to get himself a lie detector test. Yes, I never heard of nobody giving their own self a lie detector test. They ask their own questions and they answer it, and then they say, "Well, there it is, you guys. I passed the lie detector test, just so I can finally put all this nonsense to rest. I'll be taking a lie detector test today and record it. I may even go live today. So some of you, he's on there, y'all. He just on there getting his own self a lie detector test. This is the most hilarious thing that I've ever heard. Remember, Kiki gave that challenge. When Melody came to Kiki, she said, "Well, look, we're gonna put all this to rest. Just take a lie detector test." And Kiki said, "Yeah, I'll take a lie detector test if he will." Next, you will see Kiki. She's gonna give my soul a lie detector test. Kiki look beautiful.
Good morning. Oh, happy day. Good morning, y'all. Grand Rising, Larga. Hey, Show Style Spirit. Good morning, Monica, to you too. Good morning, I am Monique Lamar. Guys, be quiet. Good morning, Miss Calhoun. Hold on, what is that? Up the Grove J. Fast. Hey, be quiet. Sit. So, I'm here this morning, guys, because, me and Marcel talked and we kind of made amends, and we decided that I'd give him his lie detector test. So, I'm about to give him, another lie detector test for everybody to see. So, hold on 1 minute. Bitch, listen, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God. I know it's not a court of law, but it'll do. If yes, then I want you to eat this, okay? If no, I want you to deny it. Good boy, my bitch. Good boy. Okay. Bring me that toy, Ace. Which toy? That's how that goes. Now, sit. Do you constantly lie on your cousin-in-law, ex-cousin-in-law to make yourself look good and to deflect from the truth? If yes, I want you to go and get this. If no, I want you to leave it where it is. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, you ready for your next question? Sit. Garbage. Are you a BAN? If yes, go get it. If no, leave it. No, you're not? Uh-oh. Guess he changed his mind. Sit. Okay, you ready for this last question? You ready for it? Are you a complete manipulating, gaslighting liar? If yes, take this. If no, leave it. Good boy. That is all. Have a great Sunday.
That was too funny. Kiki, you look beautiful. This night. Hey y'all, it's so bad that Urban Belle is talking about it. My soul. He said, on the upcoming episode, Neil Fletcher tells Martel that Melody invited her to her name change party. Martel confirms he is bothered by the event, so he's going to pay close attention to who attend the party. He wanted to know who all is going to attend. If they attend, they're definitely not his friend, says Martel. Anyway, bill collector wrote, Urban Bear wrote, Martel host thinks Melody Cherie name changing party was spiteful. Martel says, for me, I want to know everybody who goes to it that say they're my friend, because I won't be there. Now, that part is so funny to me. He won't be there. You wasn't invited. Neil responded, so you saying I shouldn't attend? And Marcel answered, no, you shouldn't. Well, Neil goes on to say that it is typical for women to have a divorce party. Martel says what Melody is doing is very different. A divorce party? We divorced 2 years ago. Divorce party, I understand. But name change party, no. That's almost like a slap in my face. Martel has more to say in a green screen interview. I feel like the Fletchers should not attend the name changing ceremony because they should know that it's almost like Melody being spiteful by even having a party. A name changing party for my last name. It's not like something amazing that she did with the name Rogers. Yeah, sure it is. Let's see. All right. Man, Urbanville fan is still dragging my tail about his delusional superiority about the hoax name. Jude said Martel should go jump in the ocean. And Doris said, what is more spiritual? Her changing her name? Or Martel having a whole baby? Or Martel parading around town with his mistress, talking about her kids. Yeah, she's talking about Melody's kids as though she is the mama. Do you know how that makes her feel? The same week the show is about to air her name change, he does something he has never done before. He takes his woman shopping to buy his kids clothes that he has with Melody. Who is the spiteful person here? Who is? Let me moving on along, y'all. Now, Connie, she nailed it. She said, she don't want you, bruh. But she don't want you, Martel. She just don't want you, bruh. When you had her, you effed up several times. Now you're trying to discredit her morality. Sit down, clown Martel. Just sit down somewhere. Just sit your butt down. And this is by Urban Belle, you guys. Well, this is Urban Belle's fans, y'all. Look what she says. Chantel says, narcissistic demonic Martel is definitely mad. Melody is uncontrollable. She's definitely doing her. And he can't control her. Now, he's mad. Clearly, the attention isn't on him. He's definitely mad, girl. Melody, have your name changed party. I don't know what LMMFAG means. LLMMFAO, I don't know what that means. His narcissistic, lying, small-minded, arrogant ace, highly upset that he can't control nor lie any longer. Wish I could attend a blessing to you, Melody. Wish I could attend a blessing to you, Melody. F those mindless Martel. Yeah, she's right. He wants to control everything. Now he said, sorry, Marty. He's going to remain but hurt about Mel being unbothered and detached. And that's why he spun Big Bud around. Martel needs to get over himself. Yes, let's see what this one say. Coco J said, this dude is a complete nonsense and a clown. Why is he upset about her changing her last name back to her birth maiden name? It's her choice and her right to do so. Martel, boy, get over yourself and go give Coleslaw your last name. I agree with you, Coco. Coco, she'll be glad. Coleslaw, bedbug, whatever. Be glad to have that last name, the host. After all, you did F up your marriage because of her. She would gladly take your name. I second that. I'm getting upset because the Fletchers are attending the party. He's getting upset because the Fletchers are attending the party. But the Fletcher could go to the child custody case with him and help him get custody of his children. But he don't want them to go to a party. Now make that make sense. How childish can one man be? Go pull them tight panties off and have a seat in the corner somewhere, Martel. Go sit down. Renee said, Martel is a petty batch of a person. Can't use the word man. This is the consequences of the action. Buckle up, buttercup. And that's what Miss Fletcher keep reminding him of, his consequence of his action. Miss Perry said, I bet the name changed. I went back to my maiden name when I divorced because I wanted my own individuality. The community recognized me only as my ex-wife. But to have a name change party is, in my opinion, is being spiteful. Oh, Mel is being messy. Oh, Lord, did y'all see that? We got one hater, Miss Perry Linda. And to see the bonding between this mother and daughter. Oh, what a powerful relationship. Wow, it's a lot of power play in this. This is a good mother-daughter bonding that we're seeing.
Mama. It was good, but 4 hours. Yeah, I know. It's a 4 hour drive? Yeah. So, Mama, Gigi, she's actually doing the event planning side for the name change ceremony. So, I was just showing her kind of the program menu, the song I wrote, and then the thank you card. I love the thing, Take Me Back. Yeah. I love it.
So, Mom, is the thing taking me back? Oh, my God. Take me back. I mean, she's talking to herself. Just take me for who I am. Yeah. Take me back. That's what, to the place that I was when I was a Roger. When my last name had some meaningful ways to them. Yeah. This mother-daughter connection is like none other, you guys, that we have seen on this TV. We have seen some intense mother-daughter relationship, like Stormy and her mother. We've seen Teacher and her mother, but they have not had this kind of connection, this mother-daughter connection like we see with Melody and her mother.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can put that Take Me Back on that signature drink wall. Ooh. And then as people pick it up, I think that'll be nice. The idea is to transform the backyard. When people come in and top the hill to get into the backyard, they just see, oh, wow, this is so beautiful. I think we ought to display your name, too. So when everybody comes up, they see Rogers. They're like 4 or 5 feet. Oh, wow. For each letter. So about how many people are you thinking about inviting? Well,
So Melody values what her mother say too. But a mother-daughter can be best friends, but you have to have your boundary. You can't be, being a friend, like I'm the same age as you. You can't be that type of friend where you're not sharing no wisdom with your daughter. But these two right here, they have a great mother's daughter, Bonnie, right? Her mother, she loves God, right? She loves God. Miss Man, talk about it, raising her daughter up in a God-fearing house, Oh, wow. A daughter, sometimes my daughter is just a little girl who grows up to be your dad.
Well, did you like 2025? So I was thinking about having two security officers here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I don't, because I don't want any drama. I don't want no issues. I don't want no ups. Anytime
So that was my only problem with Miss Nell. I don't know Miss Nell. That man will pop up on that woman, and when he pops up, it's usually a lot of drama. So that was my problem with Miss Nell, telling him about her having that name change party. And, let him find out on his own. You don't have to tell him. Now, every relationship, every feeling that we see you with Miss Nell, you don't have to be with Martel talking about Melody, because it's only gas. When you talk about Melody with this man, it's only gas. It's only gas like him, right? But let's get on this unconditional love that his mother had for her daughter during 4 hours.
Actually have an event, go to an event, I always have security with me. As a single woman who is on television, who has a crazy ass ex, security is necessary.
You're gonna have your hands full.
Yeah, security. I'm glad Mel took everybody's advice and got security, because this man will pop up on this woman and he will cause so much drama. He's so disruptive. Yeah. Keep it going, y'all.
With the backyard. On that note, let me give me a couple of pictures. I know that we don't have much time to get all of this put together, so we'll go to the back, grab a few photos.
Okay, well, have yourself. You already know as many pictures as you need to.
Thanks so much.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Everything looks wonderful.
So I filled out all my paperwork.
So let's just see. She's getting ready to tell her mother. This is going to be very emotional, y'all. Y'all remember Miss Van, she had an interview with a young lady, and her heart was so burdened to see what her daughter was going through. I remember her heart was so burdened about her grandkids that she had to release my grandkids just laying down on air mattresses. This man refused to even allow them in the house. He was not even thinking about his kids, but as a mother watching your daughter go through abuse, it's heartbreaking. But anyway, she's getting ready to finally share this wonderful news with her mother.
For my name change, I checked my mailbox the other day and I actually received my letter from the probate court, but I hadn't opened it yet.
I can't believe you haven't opened it yet.
When I saw it,
so you don't officially know yet if they accepted the name change or not.
Well, So you want to open it?
Yeah.
I had a lot of hopes and dreams when it came to the last name Holt and me taking on that name and me, becoming a part of that family and building a family with someone who I love dearly, right? But keeping all of us together under the same roof with the same last name. Like, I went through a lot at the hands of someone else.
Yes, she did, you guys. So we're looking at, this is so sacred. This mother and daughter team, this bond between this mother and this daughter is so sacred. This mama knows better than anyone else about what's good for her daughter and what's not good for her daughter. And it definitely wasn't Martel. I remember when her mother sit there and says, I didn't approve. I wanted my daughter to wait a little longer and think about it before she married this man. But anyway, in her heart, she knew that maybe he wasn't the best pick for her daughter, but Melody was in love. There was nothing she could have done but gave her that advice and gave her her blessing. But indeed, this is a sacred bonding between this mother and this daughter, something that we haven't seen on this show. We haven't seen any kind of spiritual connection between the mothers and daughters that they have involved on. One, of course, one and teacher, no. We've never seen a spiritual or emotional connection between Wanda. And of course not with Stormy and her mother. And then of course you got, who else you got on there? You got Kimmy. You don't know, y'all don't know, we don't know nothing about Kimmy. She don't talk about nothing. We don't know nothing about her mother, her father, know nothing about Kimmy. And then the other lady on there, Tiffany, of course, Tiffany said she was in a foster care, but I think she said her foster parents was thrown out on drugs. So we don't have a loving relationship when we see between two grown females on this show. I don't know why production been holding this, haven't showed us this. But anyway, let me keep.
Who was closest to me, and so sometimes though you just throw in the white towel and you give up on the fight and you say no more. Enough is enough, and that's what happened. Whew. Okay. This day came Melody Cherie Holt and filed the foregoing declaration in writing and in conformity with Title 1231 Code of Alabama 1975.
Who built Holt and Holt?
We did.
We learned about this billion-dollar industry, property preservation, without you and I.
This man right here is such he's so undescribable, and it's not in a good way. But he looks entirely different when he's not, since he left Melody. She's going back on, how she built that business with him from here. She took that name Holtz and elevated because the last name Holtz was associated with criminal activities and a lot of drug addicts going on in that family, right? Let's keep it going.
There would be no Holt and Holt.
You're right, because it'll just be Holt.
Cries or Holt.
Praying that his or her name be changed to Melody Cherie Rogers.
Well, it wouldn't be a Holt without this Holt. You married to me, which I'm a Holt. All right. It's all the money, the effort.
So he's pissed off, y'all. This man is so upset that she changed her last name. And I guess it kind of put a nail in a coffin. He finally got to give up because he just knew her better than anyone. He knew that within 3 years she'll be back, and he didn't quit messing with Bedbug. He still plunked her in front of her face. What he wants to do is break her down. She have to accept him cheating. She have to accept it. He wanted her to be like Tisha and Kimmy. Well, they allow their men to do this, right? By any means necessary, they allow their men to go out and cheat. Allegedly, y'all, everything is allegedly. They allow the men to go out and cheat. They allow the men to do everything they want to do, and then they'll cover up and protect them. Well, that's what he wanted Melody to do. He thought he would break her down. He thought that she would go ahead on and say, okay, babe, you can do what you want to do. Meaning that I will be a sister wife. I just look the other way as long as I have you.
The time that I put in and that you put in behind you to push the brand of Melody Holt. Who named everything dealing with us? Me.
It is therefore ordered, adjudged, and decreed by the court that the said Melody Cherie Holt.
We were married. I think sometimes you forget that we were married.
We talked about we're married, but all the money and effort and time we put into you and Melody Holt brand, you better.
How do you put effort and time in you? Who's the one doing the brainstorming? Y'all, I used to think that he would be out doing the muscles, right? But no, 'cause he wouldn't. He just disappeared. And she had to hire somebody. Same way Fred is doing out there. If y'all see this man out there on that property, he's supposed to be out there helping, allegedly, but Fred is doing everything. And that's what she had to do under the name Host and Host. Her man was out there doing his thing. She was out there making money, brainstorming, having meetings, signing contract. And what was he doing? Running around in the streets. Coleslaw not the only person he was running around with. Now he want to sit down at this table now and tell this woman that he wants 50% of everything, and he ain't put in no kind of hard work.
Be doing good. That's all I say, and I just want 50% of that. That's all I'm talking about.
I'm dissolving it. Dissolve. Henceforth shall be known by the name of Melody Cherie Rogers.
Oh, so let's just say, yes, this mother and daughter bond, man, well, how sacred. Look how that mother is like, what a relief, y'all. What a relief in this woman's heart. She loves her daughter so much. And then you can see the love in Miss Van heart. It's like a relief. And then if I look at Melody, it's like, I can find that comfort in my mother's arm. No other comfort is in nobody's arm but my mother. I'm that little girl. I'm that little 5-year-old that needs my mother's love. Yes, my mother said, and my mother protected love down around me, and without knowing why people sensed that I had value. Yeah, that's what Maya Angelou says. My mother said her protective love down around me, and without knowing why, people sensed that I had value. Yes, Miss Van had prayed and put this protective shield. She said, I stay in my prayer closet. All this going on with my beloved daughter, I gotta just get on my knees, get in my prayer closet, because this man is so demonic. He has this demonic spirit around my daughter. But Melody, I know you can always find that comfort in a mother's arm, in this man's arm.
That's what he says right there. That's what he says.
I'm so happy for you.
This is the last piece. The last piece.
There we go. That comfort, that mother-daughter's bond. That's just wrapping my arms around my mother, knowing that I can find that comfort and that love in my mother's arm, knowing that I can be protected around my mother, knowing that she is the only one that I can trust. Yes, my mother's heart is so warm and loving. My mother taught me to be warm and loving as well. Yes.